Hey! Welcome back to another T.F.C. cooking video. So before we get started with today's recipe, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We're on the road to 1,000 viewers, guys. It would really help if you could hit subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you can get all of our notifications when we post a new video. And don't forget to comment and share. Share with a friend. Share with a family member. Share with a coworker. We have this Italian sausage right here. We're going to use this in today's recipe. We're going to be making an Italian pasta and sausage recipe. I couldn't come up with a creative name. It's pasta and Italian sausage. Alright, so we're going to use this Italian sausage right here. And let's go ahead and turn on our electric skillet. I'm going to turn it on high because what we want to do is we want to brown the outside of the sausage. Grab my canola. I'm going to add a little canola oil, like 2 tablespoons. And these Italian sausages were actually from a grocery haul I did recently. I'll link an info card to it. Actually, it's from Lidl. But if you want to see the rest of the grocery haul, I'll link it in the info card so you can take a look at that. Now we're going to leave the casing on these. And you can use any type of Italian sausage you want. I'm using the mild. There's also, I think they have sweet Italian sausage. There's a spicy Italian sausage. Whatever floats your boat. Alright, so that's 10 Italian sausages. So like I said, these are on high heat. And we are going to let these cook until the side that's down right now is golden brown. So I'll be back in a few minutes to show you what the next step is. I put a lid on these. Let's check and see how brown they are. Oh, okay, they're coming along nicely. Okay, so it's been less than 7 minutes. I'd say it's been about 4 minutes. So I'm going to turn down the heat on these to medium-high and flip them over and let the other side get golden brown. I'll come back to these in about 4 minutes. It's been about 7 minutes total, so half on one side, half on the other side. I've browned them, and let's see. Alright. These look pretty good for right now. You're probably wondering, what are you going to do with these? They don't look cooked all the way through. They look raw, right? Kind of raw. We are going to take these out of the pan and put them on a cutting board and slice our sausages up. I have my cutting board here. Yes, my hands are clean, everyone. The next step is to slice these up. Make sure you have a very sharp knife. Now, see they're raw on the inside? You can see that, right? They're raw. But that's okay. We're going to cook them the rest of the way in the pan. I just wanted to get a nice brown on them before I sliced them up. One more thing. When you're slicing these sausages up, they are obviously going to be a little hot. You just took them from a pan. So be careful slicing them. If you need to wait a few minutes until they cool down to slice, wait a few minutes. But be careful because these are still a little warm. And we're back. These have been sliced, as you saw earlier. And now we're going to finish cooking them the rest of the way like this. If you find an easier way to slice your sausages and make sure they're fully cooked, go ahead and do that. I didn't want to have to cook them the rest of the way in the oven and then slice them. Let's let these pan fry the rest of the way. Keep an eye on them and make sure that you're checking on them frequently to make sure they're not burning. I'm going to come back and check on these in about 5 minutes or so. It's been about 5 minutes. And as you can see, they have a nice color on them now. And they're fully cooked. We are going to take the sausage out of the pan and transfer it to a bowl. As you can see, there's a lot of grease left over from the sausage. I want to save some of this oil to pan fry our veggies in, but I don't need all of it, so I'm going to drain off some of it. And if you want, you can wipe it out totally and start all over again. But I hate to lose all of this grease. It has a lot of flavor in it. A few days ago, I diced up a green bell pepper and a red bell pepper. So I'm going to put those in there now. They're frozen. And I have here, I'm going to take half the package of 2 red onions. So 1 red onion sliced up. We're going to fry all of this. I'm going to turn it on medium-high heat. Here's a tip for everybody. Slicing your veggies ahead of time is so helpful. If you ever have a few minutes of downtime and you want to slice up your veggies ahead of time, or you feel like you may not be able to use them before they go bad and you want to keep them, slice up your veggies ahead of time and store them in the freezer. And when you're ready, just take them out of the freezer and put them in your pan. You're good to go. You want to saute these for at least 5 to 7 minutes, or until they've cooked down all the way. Like, you should have a nice color on your peppers, your green peppers and your red peppers and your red onion. We want to make sure that these are nice and sauteed down and cooked down. I like mine pretty soft. If you like yours a little firmer, then don't cook it down so much. But I don't like the crispy crunch. I like mine pretty soft. We'll come back to this in another 5 to 7 minutes and I'll show you what to do next. While our veggies are sauteing, let's go ahead and get started on the pasta. I have here a 16-ounce box of penne pasta. You can use another type of pasta. I think for the recipe that I'm making, the penne pasta works the best. I'm going to go ahead and start the water and start cooking our pasta off camera while we're waiting for the veggies to finish cooking. So let's get started on this pasta. And we are back. Let's check on these veggies. See how they've cooked down? That's pretty good to me. So I'm going to turn these off. It took a little longer than 5 to 7 minutes. This took more like 10 to 12 minutes because they were frozen. It won't take as long as 10 to 12 minutes, but I did these from frozen. So at this point, we're going to transfer this to the same bowl we have our sausage in. I boiled the penne pasta off camera. I did not rinse it. Please do not rinse this pasta. You want the sauce to stick to this. So I'm going to put it back in. Put it back in the pot. Our next step is to add, this is a 15-ounce bottle of Zesty Italian dressing. You see that? 15-ounce bottle. We're going to use the whole bottle. This is what makes this pasta special. Usually you'd use a tomato sauce or a cream sauce, but today we're using an Italian dressing. May look a little liquidy right now, but we're going to add in some more items. Remember our peppers and sausage? Let's add that in right now. And go ahead, if there's juice at the bottom, make sure you get the juice out as well. That's all the flavor. Don't want to miss out on that. Let's give that another quick stir. Look at how pretty it is. See all those colors? It's a festival of flavor. And finally, we are going to add half a cup of grated Parmesan cheese. You can also add shredded. I'm going to use grated in this case because I have it in the fridge. Let's give this one final stir. Ooh, that. Cheesy. Have some veggies in there to get your veggies in there. These flavors come together so well. And that's it. That's the pasta. So I'll be back to show you a plated version, and then it's time to eat. I'm gonna garnish this with a little more Parmesan cheese. And I like a little kick to mine, so I'm gonna add some crushed red pepper. And there you have it. Time to chow down. Hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Like the video if you like pasta. Who doesn't like pasta? Leave a comment. Let me know how you like this recipe. And share it with somebody. Remember, sharing is caring. Alright, time to eat. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.